Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're unboxing some cool sandals. They're the Nike ISPA Universals in the Nature colorway. Let's get to it. Order these off Nike.ca. No, this was off Essence. Essence.com. For retail, $110. And here's the box. ISPA stands for Improvise, Scavenge, Protect, and Adapt. It's the division of Nike responsible for creating the strangest projects, and this is one of them. I think it's a really cool division, utilizing some of the best cushioning and inspiration from past and future sneakers. So yeah, here's the size box. Size tag, Nike ISPA Universal in the natural colorway. He said nature, but yeah, natural. Size 11. I'm a true size 10, so I heard you gotta go full size up. 5 feet. Issue 0.01. That's pretty cool. I don't know what all these numbers mean. Kind of looks like a NASA space shuttle with all the weird brandings. Pretty cool. Nike World Campus. I like that logo. There they are. ISPA Universals. Nice soft foam feel right off the box. Really cool looking sandal sneaker. Been looking for a sandal you could wear without socks that are kind of clog-like. I got the Yeezy foam runners, but wearing them without socks, those rise up and cut the top of my foot. So I liked how these have a more cutout on the top of the foot. So I'm hoping these don't cut into it, but yeah, really smooth, nice feeling foam, really soft. So they say they're inspired by 3 sneakers. The Zoom type, I believe, is from this Zoom looking pod cutout, which is really cool. I love the Zoom types. One of the most comfortable shoes ever. Air Max 270, which I think they get this from. And the other one was I think it was the HTM Slide Benassi JDM, which was a slipper sneaker, which is, I guess, the whole silhouette, but really cool looking. So I think they say go size up because of this heel portion pushing your foot up to your toe box. So really deep heel cup, but right off the bat, I love this color. Really sleek looking. And it's got the cork insoles. Really interesting that they gave us these cork insoles. You can just move them like that. Revere. Really nice foam here. Probably one of the best insoles I've ever seen in a Nike sneaker. This has to be one of the thickest I've ever felt. For $110, and you get removable cork or synthetic cork insoles. That's really cool. And these holes just go straight through. Which is another thing about this sneaker, is that these holes go right through, so I wouldn't recommend jumping right into puddles. But if you're hiking in them and you're going through that would drain really nice. But I'm just loving this insole. I was not expecting it to be this soft. It's a nice firm softness, so it doesn't sink in like a Zoom X, but well, that's beautiful. And cork is like in Birkenstocks. It's supposed to really hold its form, but the reason why they put this in there was so you wouldn't have to buy another sandal. You could just replace it with the extra set of insoles they gave you, which is crazy. So 2 sets of insoles, and they're identical, I believe. Yeah, same thickness. Size 11. QD 42T2. Same model numbers on them. So those are the extra sets. Love them. Alright, let's get back to the shoe. This is turning into an insole review. Squeeze that back in there. And there's the right shoe. Beautiful. Just love this white colorway. Really good looking product. Just love it. I wish we got them during the whole Yeezy foam redder craze a couple of years ago. But yeah, better late than never. Perfect summer option. But I just love how normal looking it is. It will still turn heads, but it's just so subtle. Like these sculpting and ridges are just so interesting. It's like a Michelangelo statue, just how it's carved out. ISPA Nike swoosh at the bottom. Nice traction here. Made in Vietnam. You get the size M11. This probably was where the molds were cut out, because it feels like it's all one piece. So the inner is nicely, it's like ribbed. So I guess that's for holding onto your feet. But I just can't wait to put these on my foot. Just so intriguing. Can't stop looking at them. Really, it's a cool looking sneaker. Okay, let's jump into them. Okay, here we go. Left foot first. Oh, nice. Okay. Really comfortable off the bat. Really roomy, which I like. The heel pushes you up a little bit. So I got about a finger and a half in. thumb in front. I might have been able to go with a 10, but it's just perfect width. So I'm worried it would have been too narrow. But first impressions, really liking them. You need to kind of shoehorn your heel because this protrudes out a bit. I thought you could just jump into them, but yeah, really comfortable. Nice grip to them. This heel kind of clips me a little bit in my Achilles. I'm a little worried about that. But as far as the top of the feet, which was my main concern, it's not rubbing against it. I just love this color. The forefoot has an additional raise to the cushioning, which I love. So it's not all flat. You feel the heel come down and then another bump at the forefoot, which I love. So it just feels like there's more cushioning. I guess that's where the inspiration from the Zoom type was, because that had the forefoot Zoom bags. I love forefoot Zoom bags. One of the greatest additions to sneakers that Nikes have been doing, because I run on my forefoot, so I like how they're transitioning for us forefoot strikers instead of years of just a heel airbag. But I just don't want to take these guys off. It's great. The heel is just, it's sticking to my Achilles, which I like and not like. It's going to take some time to get used to, but it helps with the heel slip. So you won't get any heel slip with that protruding heel tab that comes at you. Nicely ventilated. And just loving these so far. Just subtle, but unique. Great job by Nike here and the ISPA team. Just keep doing what you're doing. I just want to compare them to the comfort on the foam runners here. Alright, so the foam runners are an 11. See how my heel slips out a little bit. Well, definitely out of here. The universals, that heel is locked in. So this is not going anywhere. And it's more sleeker looking. I think the Yeezys are in the sand colorway, which is more beigey white. And these are in the natural colorway, which is more brighter white. As far as cushioning, the Yeezy foam runners are super cushioned, but ISPA universals, they can compete with the Yeezy foam runners. Like you get that responsiveness in that inserted heel bed. I just want to try them without the cork insole, because that's one thing that the foam runners didn't have. They just had foam on the bottom of your feet, so when you're walking with them, sweat would accumulate with them and it would just be all muddly. Okay, Yeah, the inserts add so much cushioning to the shoe. You could get away with that, but it feels like the insoles are just help the shoe fill up so much, because right now there's a lot more roominess to it. It doesn't have that heel lockdown that I feel with the cork bed. But you could get away with it. If you're going full water park and you don't want the insoles in there, you could do that. But with these drainage holes, I wouldn't be too worried about getting them wet. This cork does retain water, but it does drain. But I'm loving these. If you guys are on the fence, pick them up. I might get another colorway. They had that rust colorway. It looked like a fossil in dirt though, but for $110, I mean, you can't go wrong with these. Like, foam runners are going probably over 200, 250. This is Canadian dollars, by the way. So 110 Canadian, tax out. Can't lose. Okay, so here they are again, compared to the Yeezy foam runners. And you know what? I'm liking the ISPA universals a lot better. As far as looks wise, I mean, they're both unique silhouettes. And this is just more, I guess, less strange. They're both pretty strange, but as far as sculpting, like I like how Yeezys, the foam runners, they cut out, but they cut too narrow here, and they'll cut the tops of your foot right above the ankle. I hated that. Everything was awesome about these except for this part. If they cut it a little lower like the universals do, I would have solved everything. So I was super excited when these came out, and glad that I was able to find them. But beautiful, beautiful product. Bravo, Nike. Thank you for these. That's the ISPA universals in the natural colorway. I keep saying nature. That's the, just trying to get that thumbnail. There you go. The natural colorway. Let me know what you guys think, and if you have any questions. Thanks.